Oh my god. Bar, that's the auction house. Door. This always throws me off about Orgrimmar. Oh.
What's shaking?
God, I've played this character so little that I've like enough on them off my damage and stuff. Alright, so all the stuff we might need.
Be careful out there.
Alright. Oh goodness.
Another vision. You saw it too.
Alright.
They're growing stronger.
Everything seems to be looking good so far. Hello, hello. I'm back. I hope everyone's had a good day. Hope everyone had a good Thursday too. And what else?
Let honor
I don't remember.
guide your path.
Yes.
Together.
I don't need to do all that starter shit because like it's not even worth a lot of experience, so it's fine. Like this is my third character, I don't need to go through it a third time, so it's fine with me. Pick a region. City. I think just to keep things fresh for me and for anything to like, you know, in watching or whatever. I think I'll do Ashkahat or Kahet. Because I've done the Isle of Dorn completely. I've done Ringing Depths mostly. I've done Hollowfall completely, so Ashkahat's the one I've got like the least amount of like playtime in. So seems like a good place to start. But yeah, I'm just
What is your query?
probably just do this dungeon one. Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward.
Also hear Beladar's song? Our deeds give it strength.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna be getting a tiny bit of work in. I just need to chill tonight, honestly. So I figured it was a decent opportunity to start working on a third character. Because the way I usually play is I just try to have like most professions covered. So this time I'm leveling a character that's got herbalism and alchemy, because that seems like a good place to go next. Because I've got mining, blacksmithing, skinning, tailoring. This one will be herbalism and alchemy. So I'll have all 3 gathering professions covered, and then I'll have 3 major production professions covered. The only thing I could think to really do after that that would be beneficial would be jewel crafting. So if I was going to do a 4th character, I might just like, because I have another level 70 boost just sitting there on my account, so if I want to do that, I might just figure out what class I feel comfortable playing after that, and then give them the professions and start playing that. Because I also try to keep a good spread of characters too, like for classes and stuff. So I've got a DK, I've got a monk, and this one's demon hunter. I don't have a lot of roles covered yet because I honestly don't really enjoy playing tank at all. I can do it, I just don't like it. It just requires a shitload of focus, and I don't enjoy doing it. Healing's not as bad, and as it can be kind of fun, but it gets kind of annoying going back and forth between like okay, let me switch to my damaging specialization so that I can do quests and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do dungeons and raids, so let me switch to my my healing stuff, because like you usually have to have different gear too, because like some of the items and whatnot that you use as damage will be different from what you use for healing. So it's also like, oh, let me just get twice as much gear too.
Interrupted. The Titans will return. Be ready. Resuming work cycle.
Was it? Which setting? Go for zoom. There it is. Auto beat. There we go. Just because picking up everything automatically. Anything? I feel like I'm close. Okay, over here. Here's the alchemy.
What is your command? We are the Titans' bedrock and foundation. We will continue speaking later. Return if you wish to speak again.
Me. I need to put on barns. There it is, herbalism.
Do you have a query? Resuming work cycle.
That not. Might need to unlearn and then repurchase it because it's showing me. It's showing me Oh, there we go. Never mind. We're good now. It wasn't showing me the correct thing. Like it was showing me recipes for a previous expansion, not for the current one.
Speak and be heard. May walking around take you far.
I gotta double check if my balance are correct for this right now. Let me check on that real quick. Okay, so the talents are different. Okay, so I need to that is this one. So that's the left tree covered. Now for the right tree. for me to get started. Oh, goodness. Need supplies for alchemy so that I can go out in the field.
My directive is to serve you. My directive has been...
The doorway must be protected.
Oh, whoops. So interesting. So you make potions to then neutralize them so that you can then use the results for experimentation. Interesting. Actually, really fascinating how they did that. Because, like, oh, geez, see, like, it just blew up in my face. Oh my god, look at that. My fucking concoction literally blew up in my face, and fucking, and almost killed me. Like, your reckless experimentation resulted in an unfavorable outcome. Dust yourself off and try a new technique. Like, so like alchemy can kill you. That is amazing. I love it. I fucking love it. Because so far, fucking, see, look, meticulous. Fucking, ooh, I love that the bar is blue too, or purple, sorry. Fucking brain is literally melting. But yeah, like, it is, come on, brain. Purple, I like that this has like a unique look for each one. I need to get profession gear too. I do like transmutation, but flasks are like... Flasks are where you make your money as an alchemist, or an alchemist. Transmutation sometimes, but not very often. Later, like early expansions, yes, because there were a lot of materials that literally only came from transmutation, but that's not really the case anymore, because I think that they, production... don't think. Either way. Alright. Well, specialization. I think I'm gonna go with flasks. Yeah.
It's too far away. Do you have a theory?
That is so hilarious, though, that the alchemy trainer only teaches you like 2 things for this, and the rest just come from you just figuring it out through legit experimentation. Because yeah, blacksmithing and leatherworking were both like, hey, we'll teach you all the recipes up until like level 50 or something of the profession. But yeah. My only goal for tonight is just relax and chill, just because, like, I'm feeling so on edge tonight. I think it's just, I think a lot of my medicines are reacting unpleasantly. So I'm just like, that's why I'm like not playing Apex. I was like, nope. I was like, if I let myself get too fucking spun up about it, it's like I'm gonna go insane. So I gotta play something that is like calming to me. And I was like, I've already done my dailies and whatnot on my death night. So I was like, budget. Let's start character number 3. Cause yeah, like right now, my pulse feels like it's going crazy.
Only the finest for you. Elix Cottage. The weave has delivered a customer. Do return again.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
What treasures I have, do return again. Elix Cottage. My might cannot be matched. You tread a powerful skein. May your destiny weave well. You prove.
I'll just pick up all the quests, but I probably won't do them for a minute. I'll just have them so that if I end up running around. Okay. % additional experience up to level 80. If I get a third one, 15 experience until level 80. So basically, the more characters you level up to a certain point. Okay, and then it snaps out. What the fuck is happening? Like, unless not like, because usually, like, if it's something loading, then usually there's like a little icon that appears around here that shows you that, like. Okay. So apparently my encoder fucking imploded. I've literally never encountered that before. Weird, because I streamed WoW before and it didn't fucking freak out like this. I'm really confused. Oh, goodness. Whatever, I'm just gonna play and try to stay calm. Like I said, I genuinely need to stay calm. It's like my fucking heart rate is going crazy tonight.
Your particular set of talents are required here. Undermine the Kaheti forces in this area, lest they crush the Arathi too quickly.
We owe our service to those down. Be strong, my friend.
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
It has been a long time since I played Demon Hunter. I might need to look up the rotation again because I feel like I'm not doing this optimally.
I am on the hunt. Anduin would
Did
not
I
have given
grab
up
all of
without
that?
a fight. He has to be down there.
Also going to do it for dungeon because I just gotta get like a head start on a lot of this things.
I need a target.
Feeling super comfortable with it. Trying to figure out something that works. I'm just thankful I have flying.
I need to target something first.
I will say Demon Hunter is super fun if you want to be edgy and shit. It's so great. Because you're just like this fucking brooding character. You're so dark. You also get double jump and a glide. I mean, glide is more like slow falling, but still. Like, you got wings and shit. There's a metamorphosis ability, so you can transform into a demon. There's all sorts of fun things. Ooh, there we go.
I don't have a target.
Okay. I am trying to get back in. I'm trying to regain my bearings. It's like I played Demon Hunter when it came out, and I thought it was really fun. Hence why I got one up to like level 70 or whatever, or 60 or something. I don't. But I played it for a good chunk of time. So I had it down in the past, but then I didn't play it for a very long time. So. Everything I knew about it is more or less like. Oh, this one, the tavern, or the meadery. There we go.
What
Very
brought you
interesting
here?
and funny.
Communication and... sorry. Hello.
I'm gonna save that. I'm not gonna do that quest right now because like I won't get anything good from it because the item level is super low and everything because I'm still level 70 and not like even if I was like 71 it would be better.
Can a dishonest barkeep make a living?
Ooh, damn, I'm dying. Extra hard. Oh my goodness, what is it, oh my goodness, there's 3 warriors in here. Like, the fact that would even happen is wild to me.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
bar fight now. Good. Goes down smooth. Break it up. Time for happy hour.
Where's my drink? Another one!
I don't have a target.
There we go.
Last call.
Are you here to help? My zeal to get back in business led to faulty reasoning.
Your pal here signed some papers he didn't read. And now Goldie Baron-Bottom is BEO of this joint.
Help me. Please get my meadery back, Outlander.
Okay, so people currently running the metery stole it from the original owner. Because I wasn't paying a lot of attention the very first time I went through this dungeon, so...
I can't attack that target.
I just assumed that it was what it usually is, which is just like, oh hey, they used to be neutral and now they're evil. Oh. The original owner had the metery stolen from them, so that is...
I need a
Which
target.
I'm not surprised by. Goblins tend to steal shit. They're pretty greedy. That's one of their defining traits in at least the World of Warcraft versions. I know goblins in other games and stories tend to be very different. It's like the goblins in World of Warcraft are actually pretty industrious.
You put them in cages. They should be free gathering pollen in the forest.
We had to lock up your bees. Letting them be free range was too much labor. And their anger and frustration just makes
I
their
don't have a
honey
target.
spicier. Right, Bank? Bank!
I need a target.
I keep barely getting caught, and that's what's screwing me over.
I need to target something first.
Time to bust out my bees. The best for my bees. Hot honey coming up. Clap those wings, darling. Berries so sweet.
I need a target.
Now.
Even in death, they have the wherewithal to make
I
terrible
need to
puns.
target something first.
You're being my bonnet, ain't ya? You may have disrupted my business, but I'm still boss, and this is
I
still
don't have a
my
target.
memory.
Not for long. Dang it. Oh, that's fine. I'll just run back. Not far. I just find it absolutely bonkers. I ended up in a group with 3 warriors.
Oh no, my skills! They bypassed the filters! It's running too hot! The meat will be substandard!
Yeah, but there'll be more of it. More meat, more money. That's good business.
No, it's not.
Cinderbrew was my personal directive, my passion! She's ruining everything!
Yeah, that's what goblins tend to do. Goblins tend to ruin things.
I need a target.
The ones that joined, like, the fat, like, what is it? I don't even know what to describe them as, because, like, they're not a tribe, but, like, the subset of goblins that joined the Horde faction are better than the antagonist goblins that are out in the world, because they're, like, they're still greedy, but they've, like, reined it in, kind of. Like, in that they, like, won't intentionally destroy the world just for money, but they do still, like, everything they do is still profit-driven. It's just, they aren't willing to, like, they're not going as far as to destroy the world for it, because they're part of a faction. Yep.
That meat elemental, you take out my bondman, my prototype, and my beekeeper, and now you're riding my bees like some nature-loving weirdo? I guess I'm gonna have to show you and your rock-headed friend who's boss!
Dude, he's so funny.
But now, you're dealing with the BEO herself! You won't be taking this metering from me! Action out!
There we go.
Marcus.
She's gone! Oh, thank the Hive! It was a grave error listening to Goldie. But because of you, I can hire back my workers and get back in business. Thanks again.
Yeah, the Earthmen are really interesting because the way they're portrayed is like really, it's an interesting combination of like human and like robotic. Like they talk about behaving in a way that fulfills like their edicts and like their programming, but then they also have a lot of like actual personality, and then they break away from it. Like they'll be like, it's not just my programming, it's my passion, or things like that. And it's just like really interesting to see like where the line between like programming and free will starts to come in play for them a lot. Okay. So what is the trying to figure out the those spots so I can do some research real quick. I'm trying to figure out which direction for hero talents is better. Alderachi, Reaver, or Fellscarred. See this. Okay, so it looks like Fellscarred is the better one. Okay, so it looks like Fellscarred is going to be the way to go. Ugh. Okay. I'm for metamorphosis. Now also causes Demon Blades to open 5 additional fury. When Demon Form is active, the first cast of each empowered ability induces a Demon Surge, causing you to explode with fell energy. Okay. And then this one says Demon Surge deals 15 increased damage when it strikes a single target. And then 5% of all non-fire damage taken is instead taken as fire damage over 6 seconds. Fire damage. Yes. Why would you want that? 5% of all non-fire damage taken is taken instead as fire damage over 6 seconds. And then fire damage taken reduced by 10%. It's so weird. It's like, why would you want to turn your bit like, why would you want to turn that into a burn? Is there a reason for that? Interesting. I wonder why that's the choice. Well, I guess I'll just go with this one first. Activate Metamorphosis, the cooldown, Residual Flame, and Immolation Aura are immediately reset. I think it's this one. Residual Flame applies Student of Suffering to increasing mastery by 21.6% within 5 period. Okay. I think I'm not understanding it. It's asking me to use a specific ability that I don't possess. So I'm very confused. Because I'm looking at my rotation to try to, see it. So I'm very confused. An ability called Annihilation, and I'm not seeing it. I'm missing an ability. Is Annihilation supposed to be Chaos Strike? I don't see this ability. Yeah, so Annihilation must be the transformed version of... Casting Metamorphosis replaces Chaos Strike with Annihilation. Okay, yes. Okay, so it's telling me the transformed abilities. Yeah. Okay.
I need to target something first.
So, cause like I said, I'm trying to set up my rotation so that it actually, like, functions properly. web bomb. Class. Dang it.
Do you see any sign of that woman who saved us?
No. But I did find tracks leading south. And there's something foul down there as well.
We need to regroup.
There's no time. You find the others. I'll find Anduin.
Ashes! She's gone! Whoever saved us earlier clearly isn't a friend to the Nerubians. Seek her out. I'll get everyone to safety.
Feeling super great tonight. Like, I took a bunch of my medicine today. I took, what was that? I took my weekly shot. I took some of my other diabetic pills and stuff. It's all just fucking hitting me. And apparently I'm having an interesting reaction along with my ADHD meds. I did not think they would interact with each other, but apparently they are. Because, like, I don't even know. Like, for a few hours before stream, I was, like, my pulse was going fucking nuts, dude. Ugh. It was really weird.
We will.
And the annoying
try
part
it.
is that I didn't
Our
feel,
holy
like,
mission
hyperactive
takes a
or anything.
We lose so many to the darkness.
Like,
We are surrounded by dangers.
yeah. Like, imagine, like, being tired, but your pulse was, like, just going insane. Like, you would just run a fucking, like, marathon or something. Your pulse was just... just going fucking nuts, which is exactly why I'm trying to just be chill and play some WoW, because I can't handle anything, can't handle anything stressful right now.
Your particular set of talents are required here. Undermine the Kahedi forces in this area, lest they crush the Arathi too quickly.
I know. I prefer having steady flight because it just functions better. But unfortunately, like, a lot of quests still require the skywriting style. I'm gonna do this world quest because why not?
Stalemates are never accidental. They require just the right amount of pressure on a thread.
Switch back to the other flight style because I prefer steady flight just because that way I don't have to like it's so passive, so I can just sit here flying regularly. Whereas sky riding requires like constant momentum. Oh wow, this is an HP potion. Slumbering Soul Serum. Elevate your focus to restore 282,000 blah mana over 10 seconds, but you are defenseless until your focus is broke. That is not a great mana potion.
I need to get closer.
Dungeon pop in a little bit. I'm actually surprised that like it's taking me so long to get dungeon keys. Cause I figured since it's Friday there'd be a ton of people playing. Which, granted, they might be doing heroic dungeons or something. But just don't know.
I don't have a target. I need a target. Ha!
That's the only thing I don't like about these rare finder mods is that like just the trigger noises, because it's like there's a lot of things that are set to be counted as rares or whatever. So just after a little bit it just gets kind of annoying hearing like that sound go off constantly.
To target something first. It's too far away. don't have a target.
I've been having fun with getting back into WoW. Because, played it for so long past years, so like I've never really lost that desire to kind of play it, but like I said, I just can't do MMOs if I don't have a guild, so like I play, I get current on a lot of things, and then once the only thing that's really left to do is raiding and I don't have a guild, then I just stop playing until like the next chunk of content comes out, and then I do that, and then once the only thing left is raiding, I play it again.
This land was not what we expected.
Dang it. I didn't think it was going to trigger. Wow, I didn't think it would take that long to get a requeue. Usually when someone declines, like, you're triggered to a requeue, like, almost instantly. Or the queue is filled so that, like, it triggers another, like, hey, you're ready for this dungeon, like, almost instantly. It doesn't take this long, so it's really interesting to me. Well, I say interesting, but it's, like, it's weird. It's something I'm paying attention. It's odd.
Step into the light.
Odd thing I have.
Stay alert. Beware the shadows.
Stranger. Go now.
You are strange to me. Do not return, stranger.
What do these people look like? Oh, cool. They kind of look like, kind of like a beastful. I just don't know what it's supposed to be based off of. Like, are they, potentially bat-based? I don't know. All I know is they look pretty cool. Although my favorite race will still always be Worgen because I fucking love werewolves. Mites.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
I also like that they get a backflip. If you remember to use it, it's a good way to get out of like the enemy's doing like an AoE cast or something. If we need to escape, we have to get disengage. I will say I'm not a real fan of like this first area of the zone, just because like with all these layers, it's kind of annoying trying to do any type of gathering.
I need to get closer.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I just prefer more even ground, that's all. Wow. Look at this. Fucking 18 minutes for a dungeon, and the average time is 4 minutes. God damn, what happened? I want to level quickly, but the game is not wanting to cooperate. Because dungeons are just the best way to do it. Is like, what is it? I'm getting like 11,000 experience for each quest that I'm completing, but like, just completing a dungeon gets me 63. So, finishing a dungeon gets me the equivalent of almost like nearly 6 quests. But then there's also all the experience you get from killing the enemies in the dungeon, which are worth more experience than enemies outside the dungeon.
I do not know you.
Because like that first dungeon I did tonight, like I went from like 70, like almost base 70 to almost 71 before even completing it. And then of course once I completed it, I was like, done one.
Do not return, stranger.
Greetings, outsider. We are the Seekers of Light. May the shadows pass you by. Sacred flame guide your way, friend. Always be prepared.
There we go. Cool, I'm now a crony of... Yeah, your standing with the Weaver is now crony. So, I'm now a crony of the Weaver. That is fantastic, isn't it? I've always wanted to be a crony. But that just makes me think of, like, those old school, fucking, like, mobster type. Like when they say crony, like, those old school mob type dudes, like, hey, boss! You want us to go ahead and take him out, boss? And of course, the cronies are hapless idiots, so the boss just like pops one of them and is like, shut up, Mickey! I'll tell you what I want you to do. Otherwise, shut up. What is it? Like, basically Three Stooges type humor. It's slapstick, there we go. That's what it makes me think. Just that old school style of, slapstick sound.
So, you survived the ambush. Impressive.
Cool. I am loving her design.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Oh, she didn't even answer my question. There we go. I am as none of your concern. I've watched you since you and yours started trekking through the depths. I think you have a good heart, and I think you'll understand the threat that this black blood seems to pose to our world. For now, for now, that will have to be enough. I'm not at liberty to say more. Question was, what is black blood? It is what you see before you. Blood of ancient enemies that is coalesced deep within the earth. This black blood was dislodged when the world itself suffered a grievous wound. It has been spreading ever since, and it is dangerous. That's all you need to know.
May you lend your song to hers. Wild guide you well. Do not fear the dark. Let nature take its course.
Okay. So, I'm gonna restart my dungeon queue, because this is weird.
Especially in Nerubian hands.
I'm just re-queuing. Because, like, it was 20-something minutes.
Survive again.
Like that, it shouldn't have taken that long to get a queue. Because, like, it popped once, said somebody declined, and then it didn't pop again, which is weird. So I'm just gonna assume that it was a bug. Try to re-queue, and hope that that, fixes it. Also, my encoder is still just, like, fucking pissed. Sorry, the sounds that it was making when it's doing the, like, breaking of something were just really silly to me.
Too far away.
It just sounds so silly. I don't know why. Like, it legitimately sounds like the, like that cartoony version of, like, a fight. Like some Tom and Jerry type shit. Like when like the dog is just beating the shit out of Tom or something, and it just has this weird sharp like whip sound to it. Like, okay, I see that he's supposed to be punching him, but it sounds like he's being bit. What are you doing?
So, you made it out alive. I knew I was right about you.
You have shown your true form. Or when this is forbidden.
The Black Blood spreads deeper every day. We need their aid.
We need nothing from them.
Enough! We both know our charge. They are of this world, and they too seek to defend it.
On Haya, she speaks with the song of the world. You know it, as do I.
The others won't hear of this.
At least it will not be the first tradition we have broken.
Go, all of you. I will join you soon.
Yeah, so they're bats. That's what I thought.
So, your path leads you here. The world watch over you. I shall watch for you. Do not fear the dark. Come with me. You need to know what you fight against. first. Not a battle. A hunt.
There we go. Next dungeon.
So here we are. High Speaker Eirich. Or is it just Eirich now? He's fled from the Hall of Awakening into the Stone Vault. He's probably running like a frightened mouse. Wee, sleepy, cowering, timorous beastie.
I'm so happy with their accents.
I don't have a target.
Yep. I love the way Dagran speaks.
I need a target.
Is that Golem fused with something else? Titanic earthen technology enhanced with magical abilities. Brilliant.
Activating defense protocols. Seismic protocol. Offensive measures engaged. Dominant intruder identified. Offensive measures seismic protocol system shutting down.
Looks like the main door is locked. Either one of these paths should lead us to an access console.
I don't have a target. It's too far now.
Alright. I'm slowly getting the hang of this.
I need to target something first.
Machine speakers. In the Stone Vault. Fanatically loyal, no doubt.
Intruders detected. Defense protocols activated. Countermeasures on.
There we go.
Left
Look for another minecart. If it's here, we might as well use it, unless you'd rather walk.
No, I would not rather walk, Dagran. Hey, Saint. How you doing?
I don't have a target.
Here we go. Eating ice cream? Lucky. God, I wish I had some fucking ice cream. But it's like, anytime I want some, I don't have any, and then anytime I'm able to get it, I don't want it. But anyways, I'm doing alright for the most part. I'm just chilling out on WoW tonight, just because,
I need to
apparently my medications are having a super fun interaction with each other where they're making my fucking heart rate go crazy. Because, like, the few hours before I started stream, yeah, for the few hours before I started stream, my pulse was going, like, nuts. I forgot to take, like, a measurement of it, but I know it was easily, like, 120 or more. It was, like, fucking crazy.
With scarred and corruption?
It was not fun. So I'm just trying to, like, keep myself calm, not let myself get worked up, so I'm just like, WoW should be, pretty relaxing for me.
I need a target.
So, that's what I'm doing. I'm leveling a third character. Demon Hunter, which is pretty fun. It's another really edgy class.
Look for a service tunnel nearby. You should be able to take a minecart back to central processing.
Oh no, of course. It's not surprising in the least. Like, I play all the edgy classes. Like Death Knight, fucking Demon Hunter. Like, honestly, my most normal one is probably Monk. And that's because you can play as a panda.
Look at him. Beyond saving. That seems like poetic justice, but let's finish this.
There's so many fun races in this game to play as. Like, my favorite is Worgen, because you become a fucking werewolf. And you can act like... You can more or less control, You can more or less control a, like, your transformation. Like, you automatically turn into your wolf form during combat, but you can change back to your human form whenever, like, outside of combat whenever you want. So that could be a tree instead. Actually, you can. Hilariously enough, if you play Druid and you're playing the healer specialization of it, you shapeshift into a tree. Like, that's your healing form. Is a tree that casts healing spells. Like, I shit you not. So you can actually play as a tree. Oh yeah. Yep, this guy over here. What's funny is druids actually have a handful of... Oh yeah, you could also be this too, Moonkin, which is like a bear and an owl merged kind of together. Terribly, like horrifically. Oh my god. No fucking way, I just got sucked right into the black hole! Whoa. Sure, I'll keep doing dungeons if they want to, because I'll get faster queues.
This is what justice feels like. I can't wait to write about your discoveries. Well done, my
Colorful
friends.
Foghorn Leghorn. You know what? That's not even that far off. What else was it? And then yeah, you said running around as a werewolf forever. One of the great things about Worgen that I loved so much was that you are your own mount. When you're in wolf form, you can literally, like, it's an ability thing that you just literally run around on all fours at the same speed as like a ground mount.
Who are those intruders?
So you're literally just on all fours. Just on all fours, going like just running around, going ape shit. It's so funny. Like I love Worgen so much. It's so much fun. Like I honestly might buy one of the faction change things and
The Order of Night is trying to steal the flagship.
I might turn one of my characters back into a Worgen or something because I miss it. Like my favorite was being Worgen Death Knight because think about it, you're an undead werewolf. Like that's so fucking edgy. Think about it. You're undead and werewolf. Like you're just so fucking edgy. Oh my god. Because Worgens have a special like voice when they're in wolf form, and Death Knights have a special voice because they're dead. So it's like this. It's this insanely over-filtered voice that sounds really fucked up, and I love it.
Closer.
Defeat them to break it free.
I need to target something
They've got us
first.
surrounded. You'll need to use those mounts of yours to fly to them.
Like, oh my god, there's so much about Worgens I just fucking love. And their human forms are like old school,
And the Dawnbreaker is ours again.
are old school English. Oh my god, how did I get inside the ship? This is such a glitchy ass fucking thing. Oh my god. So, am I just stuck now? What the fuck is happening? Why am I inside the fucking ship, dude? I'm legit fucking stuck.
We have learned to embrace the dark. Be not afraid. Let it embrace. The night guides me.
Let me out.
Me.
Bro, like, I can't get out of here. Like, what in the fuck is happening?
Shadows bless you.
Like, I legit can't get out.
Let night all shall be shadow. She's lost control of her magic. Get out of there.
I can't. I'm legit stuck, dude. Like, bro.
Feel night's embrace. Let's peer into the dark. An eternal night.
Yeah, like, I'm legit stuck inside the fucking ship. I can't get out, and I died. Nah, you're good. This whole fucking, like, this expansion's been really buggy. Like, they've even had to disable, like, certain achievements because they aren't working correctly.
The dark's embrace.
So you dare to face me? Very well. Shade, take you.
No.
Shadows gather to me. Lost in shade.
Ugh. Yeah, no. I'd never call you bad luck, mate. Oh shit. Whoops. I'm dumb.
Lost in shade. Shadows gather to me.
Bro, what is going on? Like, where is this damage coming from? Oh my god. Bro. This fucking dungeon is so weird.
Saved Merildar, champion. We'll drive the remainder of this shadowy lot from the city. This darkness
Oh my
is
god.
overpowering.
Bro,
Remember
are you...
to get the Lamplighter's blessing.
Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. This dungeon is so
Get
weird.
these shadow cultists
I don't
off
like
my
it.
ship. By the light of the flame.
I am perfection.
That's so weird that the captain would say that. I was trying to say I would never call you bad luck, but of course the captains don't get it right.
Oh, you're nothing. Acid sting cannot stop me.
This darkness is deadly. The Lamplighter's blessing will keep you safe.
Taste venom. Stay still. Must recover strength.
Bro, this dungeon is so weird. I don't like it at all. Like, this dungeon is so freaking weird, dude. Whoever thought to make this gigantic zone the dungeon
You've done it, champion.
is
You've broken
just,
the
oh my
unholy
god.
alliance between the Order of Night and Aj-Kahet. That creature of theirs has fled back to their queen. No doubt with tales of your fearsome heroism. I'm sure your paths will cross again. But for now, enjoy your victory.
Yeah. You're out of ice cream? Rip indeed. I mean, what's even the point anymore then, right? Damn, no ice cream? It's a sad day.
Ah, you've arrived. Our friend awaits you in the High Hollows.
Yep, you suffer indeed.
Queen offers a most wondrous gift. We will become greater than we are.
I don't know why, for some reason this like UI element over here on the side like breaks a lot and I have to like keep like, forcing it to actually like reappear and work properly.
Invaders, fear not, citizens. We will show them Onsuret's wrath.
Yep, you'll have to just suffer without ice cream.
I need a target.
Do you not know who I am? Whose voice you challenge?
But at least you had ice cream, right? You just didn't have enough.
Come, let us speak. Bow before me. Your terror is our victory. We revel in your fear. My beautiful
I don't know why.
voice.
It's like my encoder keeps like getting overloaded or something,
has eyes everywhere.
which is the first
Only
time
to
that's
climb
ever
up to meet
happened.
the vizier.
So it's really weird. And yes, indeed, you are doing better than me because I ain't getting no ice cream. Oh, encoder, it's like, so, when you stream, it like encodes the video through your graphics card and then uploads it, like, you know, to Twitch or wherever you're streaming to. And so,
By the weave, one of Onsuret's spies has fallen.
apparently mine is just fucking getting overloaded for whatever reason.
Another spy has fallen. This cannot be.
So when I said encoder, it made you type code. That's fine. Yep. I've had that happen before. Like, it's exactly why I do terribly with speaking and doing.
If this distressing trend continues, we will run out of spies.
I mean, it's possible. Because, like, the game, like World of Warcraft, might be using so much, like, graphics power that what's supposed to be set aside for, encoding is being, like, touched upon. Either that or like the latency settings that I'm trying to run are like pushing too hard. I'm honestly not really sure either way. Every time I make some type of change, my system acts wonky. Left just guessing at what the cause is. Because it's like after I put in new RAM sticks on in my PC, whenever I started up, it like hitched really hard.
Come to me and I will help you.
Which it never had done before. Like for during startup, it would like hit really, really hard for like a second. Oh, that is weird. Failed to send a message. That is really odd. Maybe Twitch is having problems. I have no clue. I just, like I said, I usually assume it's me because I keep making changes to like my system, like whether it's like my physical hardware or like making changes to like OBS settings.
Dear Nizrek, a traitor.
That is really weird.
Our queen will be so disappointed.
First, your little pets will die. Then we'll make you stink.
I'll take it from here.
I need to target something first.
Thank you. Would that I could do more to repay you, but this.
Yeah, I've never even heard of something like that happening where like it says message failed to send. That is really weird. Because it's like you think even if for whatever reason there was a connection issue happening on my end, like you should still like the chat would still be live, so like or functional, so then because people chat in offline stuff too, so like there would be no reason why you wouldn't be able to send a message. So that's weird. Oh yeah. So then after I'd gotten those new RAM sticks and I'd like put them in my PC, like once I changed the settings so that because apparently they don't automatically run at the speed that the sticks are capable of, you have to like go into your boot settings when you start the PC.
It's too far away.
Come on, brain. So anyways, after I made that edit so that they should be running at the speed that they are set to be able to, whenever I start my PC up, like, and then log in, my computer hitches like really hard for like a couple seconds, and then it's fine. But that had never happened before, so it's just super weird to me.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Yep. Yeah, I've learned, like, everything I know about PCs, I learned, like, when I need to.
I need a target.
Because again, like, one of the things I had just learned about RAM sticks was that you want to make sure you have all of the same kind. People like, I'm gonna say a lot of numbers. You don't really, like, they don't really mean anything, other than like their value. So like, let's say you have one stick that can run at like 3,000, and then you have another one that runs at like 2,400. It'll only run at 2,400 because that's as fast as the slowest stick can go. So that's why... Oh, god damn it. I have no fucking clue what's going on there. It's really... Tonight is just really dedicated to pissing me off. Kind of shit that's never happened before is just happening a lot tonight, which is so frustrating. Anyway, all I was saying was I had learned about the importance of having all of the same type of ram sticks. Because if you have different ones, they won't all run at the same speed, which will make your system slower than it should be.
But worthwhile.
Is what I was trying to say. Yep. So yeah, if you have one stick that's super slow and like one or two that are super fast, it'll only go as fast as the slowest one.
For you, a reward.
That's the important takeaway.
Wonder of transformation.
And it was something I didn't know because the only thing I knew was like how much memory they physically had. Like if I knew that one stick had 8 gigs of RAM, that's all I knew. So I was like, okay, 8 gigs of RAM, that's good. But I knew nothing about the actual speed of the thing.
You've earned a place in my collection.
I need a target.
Yep, exactly. Yep, just get all of the same stuff, buy all of it at the same time, so that it all lines up perfect. And it's like, if you are going to replace something, replace it with all of the same thing. So like, if you're like I did, if you're replacing your RAM sticks, make sure you just buy all of the same one. So instead of just buying one at a time, just buy them all at once, make sure they're all the same iteration of thing, and then boom, you're good.
She will be absolutely furious when she learns of Izo's demise. I cannot wait to witness it.
Ah, there we go. Back to the meter.
Well, what do we have here? New customers? Or are you looking for something a little harder? Show them what we got on tap, Eldryer.
Follow no directives but your own.
I don't have a target.
Yeah. Like, same. The only thing I really know about, like, the different iterations of, like, DDRs or whatever is just the fact that they're physically different, like, in size. So,
You're driving away my paying
if you buy a DDR5 stick, it won't fit in a DDR4 slot. So, it's super important to make sure you know what kind of sticks fit in your motherboard. That's pretty much all I know about it. Like, and then it's just the assumption of, like, I don't know, the latest ones are probably the best, or at least the fastest or whatever, because things are just going to slowly transfer to that. Because it's like, I'm sure within a number of years, most things that come out for, like, memory are going to be expected to run on DDR5, so people are going to need to get new motherboards and shit. But hopefully that's not for a good long while, so we'll see.
It's to be a bar fight, then. Good. Goes down smooth. Break it up. Time for happy hour.
Where's my drink? Another one! Where's my drink?
They did so much damage, dude.
Keep them coming!
Break it off! Guess that was last call.
But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'm not super well versed on computer stuff either. I learn everything as I need to, and even then I learn like the bare minimum of what I need to, just so that I know what what will work.
And now Goldie Baronbottom is BEO of this joint.
You... Help me, please. Get my meadery back, Outlander.
I'm trying to balance the audio because like it's not. It seemed like the music or the ambient sounds were like stronger than the actual like fight sounds of
something first.
Of combat, which seems weird to me. Oh jeez. Maybe you not noticing, I didn't notice that I was like dying.
Oh no, my stills! They bypassed the filters! It's running too hot! The mead will be substandard!
Yeah, but there'll be more of it. More mead, more money. That's good business.
No. Cinderbrew was my personal directive, my passion. She's ruining everything.
Oh god. Oh, the guy complaining about the meadery? No, he's not okay, but we're helping. We're kicking the goblin lady out, and then he'll
Mead? Oh, my Cinderbrew! Nerubians are one thing, but I cannot process this.
I find it really funny that boss's name is IPA.
That meat elemental took months of R&D. You goody-goodies don't know who you're dealing with. You do any more damage, and I'll cash you out, you hear me?
I don't have a target.
I'm kind of glad they simplified dungeons for this one. Because, like, in previous expansions, dungeons used to take an eternity for not that much experience. Like, it was really, like, grindy in, like, the not fun way. Like, where it felt really exhausting and time-consuming to do it for not much reward. Whereas this seems like, yeah, other than how buggy it is, I do like how streamlined it is, so that, like, you're able to just do a lot in a short period of time. One, so that people who don't have a ton of time for WoW can play it, so it makes it more accessible for, you know,
I need to
people with
target
jobs and
something
whatnot.
first.
But also it's just less exhausting to do it.
My bees! You put them in cages? They should be free gathering pollen in the forest!
We had to lock up your bees. Letting them be free range was too much labor. And their anger and frustration just makes their honey spicier. Right, Bank? Bank!
Right? But yeah, that dungeon on the ship was I think it was called Dawnbreaker dungeon, because it's the same name as the ship or whatever. But yeah, it is. That one is very buggy for sure. The fact that I was able to just fly through the ship and then get stuck inside of it is a really big problem.
Time to bust out my bees! The best for my bees! Hot honey coming at ya! Flap those wings, darling! Burn so sweet! Oh, will be the bee's knees now!
We should use them to make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back to the taps to use them.
All the fucking bee puns, dude. Like,
Hey! You're really trying to be a bee
Like
in
it-
my bonnet, ain't ya? You may have disrupted
it really just
my
makes me go
busy and
imp like
take out my
just
bomb man.
I keep going between like finding it funny and like dying inside.
Now you're riding my bees like some nature-loving weirdo. I guess I'm gonna have to show ya and your rock-headed friend who's boss.
Definitely both, yeah. Yep, because puns are somehow great, but also soul-killing.
But now you're dealing with the BEO herself. You won't be taking this metering from me! Cashing out! It was a risk-averse market.
He's gone! Oh, thank the Hive! It was a grave error listening to Goldie. But because of you, I can hire back my workers and get back in business. Thanks again.
Yep. Yeah, look at this. I'm just literally floating. And yes, I was riding a massive bee.
It's too far away.
That will for sure be the least weird thing that happens, is just like riding a bee. That will be so normal. Oh god, I just almost dashed off.
I can't attack that
Listen,
target.
there is literally a giant sword piercing this entire planet. And when I say that, that is exactly what I mean. And it's... whatever you're picturing is not big enough. I can already guarantee you, whatever you're picturing with a sword, a world-piercing sword, is not big enough. Because I watched the trailer with you, right? For this expansion. It was Gruff Anduin and stuff, and then Thrall was talking, and then it ended with them looking at the giant sword that's piercing the world. Didn't? Okay. I'm definitely I'm playing it after this done. Well, yeah. I'll play it for sure. Because it's really, really good. I could have sworn we watched it. Oh, this dude has fucking green firehawk thing. Lucky. It's possible. Said I can barely remember anything anyway, so.
Intruders, find them.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target. I can't attack that. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Incompetent drones. I will end you myself.
I can't attack that target.
You'll fall to my swarm. My swarm hungers.
I need a target.
Once, my people thrived under the guidance of the Black Empire. Queen Neferis refused to reclaim that glory, but no more. Ansurek and the Black Blood will usher in a new age for Ashkahet.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like, the reason why your previous queen didn't, like, you know, try to take over the surface or whatever is because she was smart enough to know that that would end badly. And she was trying desperately to keep everyone alive while also not starting an unnecessary war. And so, hilariously enough, the fucking Harbinger, this fucking void-touched evil bitch or whatever, convinced the princess or whatever, like the queen's daughter, to betray the queen.
I don't have a target.
Killing her and then taking over and then kicking off this whole fucking war. So now here we are in Ashkahet, literally slaughtering them all because they decided to fuck around and find out, which wouldn't have happened if they had just left well enough alone. Yep. Gotta love when people are too dumb for their own good.
need to target something first.
The harvest will prevail!
Crap.
My blood weeps.
Okay, so let me open this real quick. So I'm gonna try to do both of these things at once, which is probably not gonna end well.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Over here. That full screen. Yeah, I would not be surprised if my whole computer just fucking implodes. But
I need a target.
What is that? While you go to the roosts, I will distract them here. We can link
flying, so I'm going to YouTube. Nope, okay.
The title, the glory, it should have been mine, Pilgrim. You never deserved to be Stormworth!
That size. Don't worry, there's nothing important happening. It's just I'm fighting monsters. That's it. That's all that matters. It's not important. Anyway, give me one moment. I'm going to.
I can't attack that.
Oh, for sure. Like, I completely agree that it's a me problem if I die. I entirely agree. Okay, now I've got a second. Options, audio. Turn off sound for the game so that the sound for the video will play. Okay. Are you hearing the video? Okay, perfect.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
Hold on. Oh, for sure. Yeah, like, I totally get that. But, like, I fucking love Blizzard cinematics. Because, yes, they're so fucking good. But, yeah, it is really funny how it's not even remotely close to how, like, in-game looks. Because, yeah, the irony of that does not, like, is not lost on me.
Nothing.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately. Something, someone, is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
I am not that person anymore. I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
Hear me.
They're getting worse.
Poor Anduin.
Look. Whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was aimed at someone.
Yeah, so do you see the sword? Hold on. Yeah, this sword right here. Yeah, right? Oh. So yes, when I say, like, you calling out the riding the giant bee as being weird, and then me saying there's literally a sword stabbing the planet, so it's the least weird thing. Oh, yes. It's from a previous expansion. It was a whole fucking thing. It was, what was it? It was the end of the Legion expansion. I can pull that up too. Hold on. 74. Okay. I mean, I'm doing pretty good on levels. Like, went from 70 to 74 just in the time I've been streaming, which is pretty fucking quick. I might just keep running with this group until they fucking finally fall apart. Because, goddamn, like, they're just going. You play Final Fantasy. Okay, so hold on. So, video. Sorry.
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
Oh, in case it, like, there's so much fucking lore that I'm skipping over just to show you these, like, specific scenes. Like, okay. God damn it. Oh my god, there's so much happening in this scene alone. Okay, so this giant dude right here, he's part of a race called the Titans, and they're basically the gods of this universe. Basically. Yep, exactly. Like, that's perfect because there's so fucking much. There's so much goddamn lore. It's genuinely not even funny. See, why the fuck did it twice now? Twice now. Like, what the fuck is? Why am I? What is happening? Like, oh my god. I am upset. Yeah, apparently. Fucking something, because, like, jeez. But yeah, okay, so resume playing the video.
Our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again.
You are not coming with us.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate? Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormwraith.
God damn it.
Brother, your crusade is over.
I really do not like this dungeon. Sargeras. His name is Sargeras. Wait, which one? Okay, which tiny gargoyle? Sorry, I'm my attention's so divided. This is bad. The one on the screen right now, that's Illidan Stormrage. I thought you were talking about the giant flaming one. That's Sargeras. He's basically Satan. But yeah, the one on screen right now, that is Illidan Stormrage. Yep. Yeah, his story is what, like, every major character in WoW's lore, like their stories are fucking bonkers. But yeah, so Illidan's definitely like top tier for like just crazy shit. God, so much happening. This dungeon is so weird. Yeah, I mean, I figured you were just interested in the character, like, or they might remind you of somebody else. You know, the normal reasons that people ask for like names and stuff. Uh, what? What were you right about? Yep, I did see the Offer's Wrath comment. Just hadn't had a chance to like react to it because of being murdered in this dungeon. Damn it. That is funny. Same voice actor. I mean, yeah, there's a reason why it gave you those vibes, right? Oh god. Oh, whoop, shit. Shit. Damn it. Oh, please heal. Please heal me. I mean, fucking great job picking out, like, the voice actor before they even started speaking. Why am I... Did you, like... Okay, you saw me get, like, just fucking ripped under the map, right? God, this dungeon is so weird. No, you're good. You found something? Like... Yeah, it's... Yep. Like, you managed to pick out one of your favorite voice actors before the character that they were voicing even began speaking, so it's just like, damn. Yep. Okay, so that's the group. Cool. Man, that was a ton of dungeon grinding. That was dope though. Like, I literally went from 70 to like 74 in just like one group thing, which is dope. I don't know why I got teleported out here though. That's weird. Um, I'm going to, yeah, I don't know why I got sent out here. That's super weird. I should not be here. Because, like, I was down here in this zone, so the fact that I got fucking sent up here makes no sense. Oh well. I am gonna hold on to this quest for until I hit 80, because there's no reason for me to turn it in quickly. Because it's a weekly, so, like, I won't have to worry about doing it again until next Tuesday. Because that's when weeklies reset for World of Warcraft. So basically, I've completed it, and I can now literally sit on it for as long as I want to. Okay. Switch audio back on. But yeah, so those are the two things that I wanted to show or whatever. Was the War Within teaser cinematic thing, and then like, you wanted to know where, like, when the sword got stabbed into the planet, and then that video showed it. Which led you pointing out one of your favorite voice actors before they even began speaking, which is still hilarious to me. Okay, so what am I doing? Yeah, that, like, the lore videos, I love the cinematics that they do for, like, pretty much all Blizzard games. Like, the ones for Diablo are super good too. But yeah, there is just an insane amount of lore in this game. It's crazy. You're just scouring his IMDb, or yeah, IMDb. Yep. Go for it. I don't remember what I was doing. My brain just kind of fucking snapped for a second. Trinket, like I said, I wasn't going to turn this quest in, so I was going to go back to the zone I was in. So that's going to be this portal over here. Yes, beside falling through the map. God, I do not want to do that dungeon anymore. Like, my guess is it's probably just the flight thing that I'm doing, because, like, it's probably set up to work for the skywriting, which is the alternate flying style. Because, like, see how I'm doing this one? Like, this one that's super steady? There's this other type of flying called skywriting, which is from the previous expansion, which, when the previous expansion was all centered around dragons, so it was called Dragon Ride. But then they changed it for all mounts, and it's now called Skyride. Anyway, this is how this one works, where it's like you need constant momentum to be moving. So it's not stable at all. Anyway, my guess is that dungeon is set up for that style of flight. So
My memory spans 13 generations.
there we go. Okay. Yes, I have no fucking clue what was going on. Also, I'm looking at my bitrate, and that shit surged up to like 16,000, which is entirely unnecessary. So I think that's what's going on. I think whatever thing I have set for the encoder or whatever is tuned too high. So it's trying to take up too much bandwidth or whatever, and that's what's fucking it up. So I'm going to set a cap on it, and then see if that fixes it. Dang it. Yeah, because it's one of the things I was doing when I was messing with latency settings and whatnot. Alright, now that I can speak, though. Yeah, that's super weird. Main takeaway from tonight, I hate that fucking Dawnbreaker dungeon. It's terrible. Like, yeah, we both agree it's probably set up for that skywriting I showed you. So doing the other style of flying fucks with it, which is still unacceptable. Yeah, like if I ever do some like major changes and whatnot, and want to do some test streams, I might post in the Discord and just be like, hey, like if anyone has a second, come check out this stream real quick, just because I want to do some testing. But otherwise, I think if I just set a cap, it should probably work. So we'll see around Monday, because it wasn't happening then. It wasn't happening any other day this week. So I think if I just set a cap on it, it'll be fine. But it is actually, it's well after my usual end time, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm going to call it a night and try to get some sleep. As always, thank you for hanging out, Miss Saint. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend. Take it easy. Have fun. Take care. Yep, I will do my best to have a good weekend. We'll see how it all turns out. Yep. So, take care. And to everyone else who joined us tonight, thank you for taking the time to stop by and hang out, Phil. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whichever it happens to be for you. I hope you all have a great weekend, and hopefully I will catch you all next time. All right. Bye.